A great morning, my beloved students. Today we are going to start chapter 5 Money. Let's start this lesson with some important note. Note number 1. What's the full form of INR? Do you know INR? Yes, what's the full form of INR? Indian rupee. Okay, so INR for Indian rupee. So don't forget that this is one of the important one mark. INR for Indian rupee. Okay, this is the note number 1. Let me rub this. Okay, now note number 2. What's that? Symbol of rupee. So this is the symbol of rupee. Okay, and symbol of paise. P is a symbol of paise. So students see that clearly. Symbol of rupee and symbol of paise. For example, 1 rupee. How will you mention that? Yes, that's it. Just mention the symbol of rupee and write that 1. So which means 1 rupee. Okay. So note number 2 is symbol of rupee and paise. Now 1 paise. How will you mention it? I told you that symbol of paise, that is P. So 1 paise. That's enough. Let's go for next part. What's the difference between rupee and rupees? This is note number 3. Rupee is a singular form. Rupees is a plural form. For example, 1 rupee. How will you mention it? RE1. Rupee. The short form of rupee is RE. Short form of rupees, that is RS. Okay. Rupee 1. Rupees 2. So, for singular form, you have to mention that RE. For plural form, you have to mention that RS. So, 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 5 rupees, 3 rupees, 20 rupees, 50 rupees. For that, you can mention RS. For 1, you can mention RE. Okay. So, note 3 also over. Now, see this. Note number 4. This is one of the important concept. See this point. This point separates rupees and paise. Okay. This point separates rupees and paise. For example, 50 rupees and 75 paise. How will you mention it? First you have to write 50 rupees point 75. See that clearly, that point separates rupee and paise. Okay. Now 75 paise. How will you mention the 75 paise? You can mention like 75p, which means paise. Otherwise 0.75. You can mention like that. Both are correct. You can use any one of that. Now we are going to learn one of the important concept, that is conversion. Now we are going to convert rupee to paise. We are going to convert rupees to paise. We all know that very well. 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. Is it? 1 rupee equal to 100 paise. You can mention that like 1 into 100 paise. That's why we are telling that 100 paise. Okay. Now we are going to use this for that example sums. For example, 14 rupees equal to how much paise? How will you find that? Yes, 14 into 100 paise equal to 1400 paise. Is it clear? So students, remember one thing. 1 rupee means 1 into 100 paise. 14 rupees means 14 into 100 paise. Okay, let's see one more example. Example 2. The question is 25 rupees 50 pies equal to how much pies? This is your question. Now you have to convert this into pies. Okay. So students, you know that very well. 1 rupee equal to 100 pies. 14 rupee equal to 14 into 100 pies. 25 rupee equal to 25 into 100 pies. So first you split that question like this. 25 rupees plus 50 pies. The dot converters plus. So 25 rupees plus 50 pies. We have to convert that rupee to pies. So you don't disturb that pies part. Just convert the rupees part into pies. So 25 rupees means how much pies? 25 into 100 pies plus 50 pies. Just keep like that. Okay, don't want to disturb that. 50 pies. Now 25 into 100 pies equal to 2500 pies. Okay, 2500 pies plus 50 pies. Okay, now you can add both the pies. 2500 pies plus 50 pies equal to 2550 pies. That's it. This is the final answer. Okay, so students, listen one thing. First you have to split the question like that. This point will convert as plus. So 25 rupees 50 pies. Just convert that rupees part into pies. Don't disturb that pies part. Finally you can add.